Welcome back, everybody. Friday morning, hot mic off and rolling here. Busy show, lots to get to, including ESPN's Pete Thamel coming up in about 40 minutes on the Bison in Colorado and everything else in college football. It's a good interview. We won't want to miss that coming up, as I mentioned, in our second hour. Speaking of college football, the Bison keep up racking up football commitments. You met Brett Tostad yesterday, and shortly after I think Brett's interview was over with us, our next guest announced his commitment to play football for the Bison for the class of 2025 out of a different spot. Bison have not necessarily gone to this area of Minnesota before, and we're welcoming Chase Evink onto our show, who announced yesterday his commitment to play football for the Bison in the class of 2025 out of Hancock, Minnesota, the Owls, who get up here every once in a while to Fargo. Congratulations on the commitment. Tell me about why Fargo? Why NDSU? What stood out to you that made you say, you know what, this is where I want to go to school?
I thought I really liked the coaches, and I've heard they have really good development program for the players, and I thought their plan for me for the future to develop me as a player and help me get to my best potential was really good. And also like the fans, I heard the support was really good in Fargo, and I had some classmates or from friends from here that went to school here in the past years, and they said they went to a couple football games and really good fan support, and Fargo area really supports the Bison. So yeah,
You were highly sought after, man. South Dakota State offered you. You had a few others. Tell me, what was this process like? Did it blow up like in terms of this got a lot?
a little bit. It definitely I got a little more attention than I thought I would from 9-man school, but no, it was really fun, exciting, but yeah, it kind of blew up a little bit, so that's always good.
Tell me, when did things start to really go? Was it after the season? Was it now in camp season? When did things really start to materialize for you?
I'd say about camp season,
Yeah.
I started to get some more looks and a lot more colleges looking at me and stuff. And, yeah.
Why? I know being a 9-man school, you're just accustomed to being under the radar. So what was it about that? Was it just coaches getting that chance to see you in person? Do you think that's why things started to go?
Yeah, I think a lot of coaches, see my film, they kind of like me in film, and then once they see me in person, I think they like me a lot more. So it's kind of at
You
camps usually.
you play running back and linebacker. I believe you're going to play defensive line at NDSU. Tell me about that transition and that excitement of you of playing up front with your hand in the dirt.
I'll definitely be exciting, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait to look for some looks down there, and I'll be a little raw down there, but I got a lot of work to do. But I think it should be fun, and I might miss a little bit carrying the rock a little bit, but running back. But I think no, it'll be good.
I'm
D line.
I'm interested on when you got the realization that Division I college football was in your future. When was it a practice game? Was it a coach coming to talk to you? When did it realize for you, like, hey, okay, I can play at the next level?
I'd say about after my season last year, towards the start of it, I had a lot of coaches at the level start contacting me, inviting me to camps, and I started to realize, it is a possibility for me, and yeah,
What was that realization like in your head? Like, okay, somebody thinks I can do this.
yeah, it was really great. I was, coming from 9-man, it's really something to get that attention, be able to play this opportunity at this high of level. So it's really sweet.
To have this, was this a goal to have it over and done with? Fall camp's not that far away. I hate to take your summer away, but you're about a month away. Was it? Did you want it done now, or is it whenever you want it? Whenever you decided that was going to be the time?
I say I wanted a little bit, decide before fall camp, just so I can focus on my senior season, get a good last season, and hopefully make a state round, bring a championship home. So I just want to focus on that too and stuff, and decide before then, try to. But yeah.
Oh, your hometown is just a little outside of our coverage area. So tell us about Hancock football. I know some of the teams you play regularly. What's the style of football around your area?
I'd say it's kind of rough and tough, run game, and I think our coaches, I think they're a little more advanced than people think for 9-man, and I think our area teams, they're pretty good. I wouldn't downsize our 9-man down here. It's pretty good football, I'd say, really good football.
I know you play Underwood, you play Hillcrest, you play OTC is always really good.
Yep.
How badly you want to get a chance to play at the Fargo Dome this fall?
Yeah, it'd be sweet. I'm really hoping for it. Yeah, it'd be
What
awesome.
What about your team? Tell us about expectations for 2024 for the Owls.
I think we'll be pretty good. I mean, we lost quite a few seniors, but I think we got a couple guys with experience. You know, we got some studs coming back, and well, a couple young guys in some spots. But I think we'll be able to fill the shoes and make a good season.
To have this over and done with, what was what was your reaction first before I ask you about everybody else's? What when you called Coach Polasek, what was the reaction?
I was really excited. Yeah, really thrilled to be able to take the opportunity and stuff. Yeah,
How
it's really awesome.
for you personally, was it relief, excitement, a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. Yeah, a little relieved was I decided, and then I had a place I'm going to, and but really excited to be able to go there.
Now, who was the first person not Tim Polasek that you told?
I told my mom and dad. Yep.
What was
I
that?
told them, and they're really excited for me and really happy for me, and they're just beyond belief, and that they can go there and play. So yeah.
Okay, so Eddie, celebrate. Did you go to dinner? Is that coming? Did you celebrate it all? What's in store here?
I don't know if we'll celebrate too much. Might go out to dinner, maybe tonight, I guess. So not too much, I guess. But
So
just kind of.
with having this being done, does this kind of change your whole summer plans? Did you have any other camps you were planning to do, or is this status quo now till fall camp starts?
There was maybe a couple more I was gonna do, but I decided I couldn't pass up on the Bison. It's such a great opportunity, and so yeah. And then I just, now it's more focusing on, like fall camp and senior season stuff like that. So
You mentioned it before I let you go. You got to say goodbye to running back after this season. So how much are you gonna enjoy? How much are you gonna enjoy this senior year for it?
it'll be a fun year running back. I'm hoping to get some carries, and enjoy my last year of it. So should be fun.
How much have you heard from your teammates after you made your announcement?
I told them, we had a practice actually last night, the day of. So
Yeah.
I told them, and they're really happy for me and really excited. And a lot of them want to come down and watch me in the years. So should
So
be good.
it's Friday day. You got your feet up. What do you got planned for later today then?
Rob, not much, just kind of hanging around, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you making time for us this morning. Congratulations. Have a great year. I look forward to hopefully you guys make it to the Dome so I can see you in person. And we'll talk soon, all right?
All right, thank you.
Appreciate the time. Chase Evink from Hancock, Minnesota, yesterday announced his commitment to play football at North Dakota State, part of the class of 2025. That brings NDSU now up to 28 commitments. As I mentioned yesterday, that is by far the most that they have had at this time in the Division I era. I mean, that's Chase is a preferred walk-on as well, much like Tosted is. But they are sitting pretty good, knowing full well the Vultures may still be out there between now and December 4th when National Signing Day is, but Bison are sitting in a good spot right now. We will break. We come back. Our next guest is already here and raring to go. We come back. Drew Rarick will join us, Fargo Davies standout on the eve of the Major League Draft. Hot Mike returns after this on WDAY Extra, KSFL TV, and Inforum.com.